Last American slave ship is discovered in Alabama. The schooner Clotilda, the last known ship to bring enslaved Africans to America's shores, has been discovered in a remote arm of Alabama's Mobile River following an intensive year-long search by marine archaeologists. Descendants of the Clotilda survivors have dreamed of this discovery for generations, says Lisa Dimitropoulos-Jones, executive director of the Alabama Historical Commission, AHC, and the state historic preservation officer. "We're thrilled to announce that their dream has finally come true." The captives who arrived aboard Clotilda were the last of an estimated 389,000 Africans delivered into bondage in mainland America from the early 1600s to 1860s. Thousands of vessels were involved in the transatlantic trade, but very few slave wrecks have ever been found. The discovery of the Clotilda sheds new light on a lost chapter of American history, says Frederick Hebert, archaeologist in residence at the National Geographic Society, which supported the search. This finding is also a critical piece of the story of Africa Down, which was built by the resilient descendants of America's last slave ship. Rare first-hand accounts left by the slaveholders as well as their victims offer a one-of-a-kind window into the Atlantic slave trade, says Sylvain Diouf, a noted historian of the African diaspora. "It's the best documented story of a slave voyage in the Western Hemisphere," says Diouf, whose 2007 book, Dreams of Africa in Alabama, chronicles the Clotilda saga. "The captives were sketched, interviewed, even filmed," she says, referring to some who lived into the 20th century. "The person who organized the trip talked about it. The captain of the ship wrote about it. So we have the story from several perspectives. I haven't seen anything of that sort anywhere else." It began with a bet. Clotilda's story began when Timothy Meeker, a wealthy mobile landowner and shipbuilder, allegedly wagered several northern businessmen $1,000 that he could smuggle a cargo of Africans into Mobile Bay under the nose of federal officials. Importing slaves into the United States had been illegal since 1808, and southern plantation owners had seen prices in the domestic slave trade skyrocket. Many, including Meeker, were advocating for reopening the trade. Meeker chartered a sleek, swift schooner named Clotilda and enlisted its builder, Captain William Foster, to sail it to the notorious slave port of Ouidah in present-day Benin to buy captives. Foster left West Africa with 110 young men, women, and children crowded into the schooner's hold. One girl reportedly died during the brutal 6-week voyage. Purchased for $9,000 in gold, the human cargo was worth more than 20 times that amount in 1860 Alabama.